read an article that I thought was interesting, not about the Prem, but about our beloved NBA. Where I don't know if you guys saw
Ooh,
this,
can
but
we
Adam
veto
Silver.
this? Ew.
No,
Yeah.
it's good.
Can
It's
we
good. It's good. Adam
fast forward?
Silver. Adam Silver put out an article that the tanking of teams is getting so out of control. They fined the Jazz 500 grand this year,
I saw this.
and I just thought to myself, like, what does it come to in American sports where these franchises are like, I would rather just tank myself into the abyss and hope that I can get one good player that can eventually save our franchise. And meanwhile, in the Prem, we've got Spurs, who are like one of the biggest clubs in the world, hanging on for dear life, trying not to get relegated into the G League of sorts. And I just thought it was like such a hilarious parallel of why this sport is so special.
I also just think the NBA is like, if they wanted to, in 2 to 3 years of funding and development, they could stand up the G League as a true relegation league
Yeah.
and just
For
swap
sure.
them out.
Yeah.
So like that's the answer.
We always said they were the closest to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
able to add in the relegation component, right? The NBA has the most interesting infrastructure, but no, instead they rather tank and tank and tank and hope
Right.
that
They'd
there's
rather just
some.
have meaningless games where the Utah Jazz sit a bunch of stars in the fourth quarter so they purposely lose. It's like, what do we? It's not even a
Getting
sport
older,
at that
guys.
point. It's competition, boys.
We're
Come
literally
on.
that the biggest storyline coming out of that sport for the last week and a half is whether or not the players are going to compete in the showcase event of the half season, which is the All-Star game. Literally, they're like, "Are we going to play hard?" Like that's the biggest storyline for
And then
them.
literally, look how tall Taco Fall is. Like, ooh, he's so tall. It's like, what are we doing, guys? Come on.